What's up, guys? This is the Gospel According to Mark with a C. He is I, and I am he. Just taking some time to tell you exactly what's on my mind. Thank you for joining me once again, my friends. Now listen, guys. As you know, Hollywood has this obsession with going back and taking things that are classic, taking things that have been well received, that has a fan base of its own, and trying to inject. An injection seems to be the key word of today's society. You want to forcibly inject your sensibilities and your will into things that other people created, things that you have no right to be doing this to. But of course, money talks, and money gives you the right, because once you buy it, it belongs to you. And we've heard about this, right? We've heard about this with Lord of the Rings. You know, you see what they're doing with Tolkien's work. We've heard about this with Star Trek, Star Wars, what else? James Bond. They're talking about they want to change James Bond into a more modern version, a sensitive version of the character, which of course would be no version of the character whatsoever that we can recognize. So the latest one that they want to do this to would be Tarzan. Yes, Tarzan. Oh, that Tarzan. Me Tarzan. You Jane. That Tarzan. Yes, they want to bring a story from 1912 up to 2022 and beyond standards. So, according to Deadline.com, we have news that Tarzan has been acquired by Sony, and they're going to work their magic on it. They swear it's going to be 100% reinvented. My God, I can't wait to see what they do with this thing. But I'm going to read a little bit of it, guys, so you can see what's going on here. And we will have a merry debate about this in the comment section, I am sure. All right, so it says here on Deadline.com, Sony acquires rights to Tarzan. It will take a swing at reinventing the movie franchise. I don't know how you could possibly do that. A white man swinging through the jungle calling himself the Lord of the Jungle. How do you reinvent some shit like that? It says Sony Pictures has acquired film rights to Tarzan in a deal with the estate of original book author Edgar Rice Burroughs. Deadline has confirmed. Now, plans are in the earliest stages, we hear, with no writer, director, or producer attached to what would be a full reinvention of the popular character first created by Burroughs in 1912. The author continued to write Tarzan books into the 1940s. Now, Tarzan was the son of English nobility who was raised by apes in the African jungle after his parents were marooned there and died. He had no contact with Western culture until he was grown and took the title King of the Apes. One thing is for sure, guys. This character, of all characters, will never be race swapped. You will never see, I'm predicting, I'm calling it, you will never see a movie poster saying Idris Elba starring as Tarzan, Lord of the Apes. Tarzan, the Ape Man, starring Michael B. Jordan. You will never see it. What you might see, maybe, would be, you're more likely to see something like The Ape Man starring Viola Davis. You know, some shit like that. I could see her doing that. You know what I mean? We are the homie. That woman is shameless. And yes, I will continue. I will continue my tough love attack on Viola Davis because I do respect her as an actress. She is incredibly talented. I just wish she would stop with all of the bootlicking already. Viola, I love you. That's all it is. It's tough love. But no, I think it's safe to say that Tarzan will remain a white male, okay? In all of its white male fantasies. See, this is the thing, right? When you look at the history of Tarzan, it is undoubtedly, undeniably a tale of white supremacy, okay? That's just the way it is. It was a white man running through Africa, calling himself the King of the Jungle, defending Jane, a pure white woman, from those African savages. As a matter of fact, if you go on Wikipedia, it says that when Tarzan first introduced himself to Jane, it wasn't me, Tarzan, you, Jane. No, it was, I'm Tarzan, the killer of beasts, and many black men. Yes, many black men, he said. As a matter of fact, now, thinking about that, keeping that in mind, I can see exactly how they can reimagine this and bring it up to modern times. They could call it Tarzan, LAPD cop. The killer of beasts and many black men. I'm sorry, guys. It's sad, but it's true. All right. So there you have it. It would be Tarzan brought up to date. And Let me see what else this thing has to say, man. This is some wild stuff, man. How are you going to do this? You have to honor the source material. This is what the man was, okay? My mom showed me the old Johnny Weissmuller Tarzan movies. You have boys swinging around. Once again, you're not going to have any black man doing that. Me, Tarzan, you boy. There's not going to be a black actor that's going to be known as boy, okay? This, guys, this is a beautiful thing. This is the one movie that is race swap proof, unless they put like a tranny, Tar-Tran or something like that. Oh, anyway. Okay. Screen adaptations go back almost as far as Hollywood itself, with the first Tarzan of the Apes appearing in 1918. Since then, the franchise has seen long runs on the big and small screen, with stars such as Olympian Johnny Weissmuller and Ron Ely, as well as a 1999 animated movie from Disney, a popular animated series from Filmation in the 1970s, and Broadway and radio adaptations. Yes, this will endure. Now, you guys know I'm not making this up. Hollywood has always had this fascination. As a matter of fact, with let's say King Kong, Planet of the Apes, dude, I have always seen this as one giant metaphor, okay, for a warning, especially in the times that they were made, a warning against the takeover of black people or minorities or whatever the case may be. Maybe that's just me, but guys, I keep it real. Okay, so the material speaks for itself. Tarzan said he's the killer of beasts and many black men. That's just the way it is. That's the way it was written, right or wrong. That is what it is. You gotta rock with it, guys. That's what it is. Okay, so this is the reason why I believe that it endures. It's one of those fables, man. It's a warning that must go out. You know what I mean? So anyway, the most recent big screen version was Warner's The Legend of Tarzan in 2016 with Alexander Skarsgård starring. I didn't actually see that. I don't know. Somebody tell me if that was good. Anyway, so this is Sony's deal. They're going to be doing this. They're going to be bringing back Tarzan, and they're going to be bringing him back with a modern day spin. How is this going to work? Do you guys have any ideas? I'm all fresh out of ideas. I said he can be an LA cop. That's all I got. I got nothing else, but we'll be finding out because they're going to be doing this, or so they plan on it if it ever does see the light of day. But, what do you guys think? Are you excited about this? Are you excited about the fact that, it's not going to be race swapped? I don't know, guys. Get in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about the reimagining, the 100% reinvention of Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle, King of the Apes, the Ape Man. Oh! My neighbors are like, what the freak? Anyway, guys, like, share, subscribe, and thanks again for listening. This is The Gospel According to Mark with a C. Rock on. Cheetah.